Hey guys, Jaret742 here, and welcome to what is going to be the first finale of Super Mario 3D World. And I'm just going to jump into the game right now, so here we go. So, as we get into the game, for possibly the last time, save for a stream, I do have one very special guest, and I like to introduce the man himself. He goes by many names, and I call him Mr. Persona. He is...
Hey guys, it's Jaret742.
Yes, Jaret742 is here, and we're about ready to kick some butt. The butt of Bowser right now. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm excited even though I can't see what you're doing. I can always try to listen
Yeah,
and create images in my mind.
yeah, and that's the best thing you can do. And for the fans at home, I want to explain that it's because the last time I tried that, it messed up the visuals, so I had to go back and do it again, and oh my god, that was just a pain in the ass. But
Yeah, sounds like it.
and it was. But without further ado, I have Jaret, who is without a doubt one of the more underrated YouTubers out there, and you know, he's such a nice guy outside, and he's very good with the games that he's done on his channel, and he just loves life. But that's just me saying it. What do you have to say about it, Jaret?
I am pretty good, like at the games on my channel, and I haven't Let's Played in a while, but I'll get back to it when I have enough time and faster internet speed. And I also love life, yes.
I mean, I guess you can tell me more about what you do love about life, if you can think of it, because I know that it may just be on the spot. But with that said, let's get into the final battle.
Alright, let's go.
And of course, as you know, I love this game because you can play as one of 4 characters as opposed to simply just playing as Mario when you're by yourself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
You can play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, or my man, Toad. In fact,
Blue Toad Master Race.
well, I don't know about Master Race, but it's going to be a race, especially when I get through with Bowser's butt.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So, okay, so to catch everybody else up on speed, I have collected everything up to this point. Again, I can always go and complete the remaining part of the game as part of a stream.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, because if I try to do it in a Let's Play, I would just get frustrated beyond belief.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how difficult that is. So, in order to meet... can't even talk. In order to get to Bowser, you have to collect at least 170 stars, but we have all the stars that you need up to this point. So with that said, Bowser, it's time to meet your maker.
Oh.
And boy, I ain't playing. So with that said,
Alright.
Let's
do this.
yes, let's take on the bad boss himself in the Great Tower of Bowser Land.
That sounds like an... Oh wait, I think it is. In the game. I haven't played the game in a little while.
Oh yeah. What did you say before that? You kind of got cut off.
It kind of sounds like an amusement park. Bowser Land.
Yes, it was a... Oh my god. And of course we leave off from the previous, the previous fight in which I had just beaten Bowser. Oh, there we go. I had to figure out like my controls again because it's really been that long.
Oh my.
And now, uh-oh. I have to watch out for these comets. And at the same time, also have to watch out for these. What is it? I have to watch out for these Hammer Brothers. In the meantime.
Oh yeah, I think I remember the.
Yeah, they were such a pain in the ass. I got hit by them. No.
You got hammered. And that wasn't even funny. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh crap! I'm almost dead. And of course, I am rusty at this.
Oh, I'm sorry if I.
No, don't be sorry. That's exactly what I. You know, you gotta be you. You know.
All right.
Just be you, man. It's in fact that's the number one thing when you do LPs or anything like that. You gotta be you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I also have to knock off these bullies. Let's see. Is there any? And of course, in addition to the boss fight, you also have to look for those green stars.
God. Gosh, the wing has
For some reason, you're cutting out.
so many green stars.
Yeah, so
like
many.
Galaxy 2, which I believe has like 242 like total stars.
Really? Oh, okay, so by taking out those bullies, you do get a green star.
Oh wow, great. And I heard that Super Mario Odyssey is a lot of... I don't... Because...
Jared, I hate to say this, but you're cutting out again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. It's usually Discord not doing a good job. Well, it would kind of be stupid to try to do it again.
Yeah, like, it would be stupid because we're already doing it. Let's just...
Well...
Or could be my internet speed that's so bad.
It could be
it
that.
might not just be Discord. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because it came out perfectly in the original. Or the Let's Talks when we went to Skype. It came out great.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll give it one more chance, and if it continues to do that, well, I'll have to stop the recording and do it again.
Alright.
Alright, so let's get back to the game. Oh, Captain Toad!
Your cousin!
Yes, my cousin is trying to wish me the best of luck. As if I'm gonna need... Yeah, as if I'm gonna need it. I've collected 2 stars up to this point. Let's see. I'm approaching the tower. Oh my god.
Ooh, this is going to be awesome.
And there's Bowser himself. So Bowser, I've kicked your ass once before. What? You have a bell? What are you gonna do with that bell? What is he? Oh my god. What's he doing? He's turned into a cat.
It's Catterday. It's catastrophic. And the cat's out of the bag now.
Oh, great. Uh-oh. This is...
Yeah, I know. Those were pretty bad.
Okay, so obviously what I have to do is not stay in one place. And not get killed.
Keep moving. Oh, what happened?
Well, you just scared the... Oh, I died. and I didn't even see it coming.
You never saw it coming. Too fast for eyes. Or those are the wrong lyrics for Last Surprise from Persona 5, which is an awesome song.
Exactly, that's a great song, and I'm surprised you... Okay, I gotta give you props for that, brother.
Persona 5 is a great game.
Yes.
Every person should play it.
Yeah, and if you don't, Jaret's gonna kill you. No, he's not gonna kill you.
No, I don't do that.
No, he doesn't do that. Oh, and I got hit with a meteor.
Meteor Storm!
Or PK bullshit. You've heard of that
I
meme.
summoned Persona! It's bullshit!
Oh god, see, I mean, I knew that Jaret was funny, I just didn't think he was this funny.
Oh.
And that's a compliment,
Really
my
think I'm
friend.
funny? Well, that makes me happy.
Okay, here we go. I need to... Wait. Of course, I am very rusty at this, so... I fell. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. You know what? Okay, I did this wrong. I think I realized what I just did wrong. I was using the controller... you know the controller that you plug in that looks like the GameCube controller?
Are you talking about the Pro Controller?
Kind of
Wii
like
U?
that. Kind of like that, but they made a special one. I'll have to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll have to show it to you, but you can plug it into the Wiimote.
Oh, you're talking about the classic controller.
Kind of. It just looks like a GameCube controller, though. That's the only difference.
Plugs into the Wiimote.
Yeah, but it works.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe I might have to show you a picture of it, but I'm just.
Alright, you can show me after the recording.
Exactly. But now I'm using the nunchuck combination. That's what I was using before. And I was doing things... Okay, now I'm doing this perfectly again. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, how am I doing so bad at this game? Well, it just turns out that I was using the wrong controls.
Yeah, controls either make or break a game for me.
Exactly. And of course, whether this comes out before your talks, I will say that in your case, that is especially true.
Yes.
In fact, I know this much is true. That actually is a song, by the way. And you're right, I didn't see it coming the first time. Okay. Now we're starting to catch up to where we were.
You're starting to catch up? I'm sorry I had to, and I'm sorry if I'm making you fail.
No, in fact, I think you're making me laugh. That's what's funny. Okay.
I love puns so much.
Well, then again, you're not the pun-isher. Oh, thankfully there we go. I took out a bully. It's kind of morbid that you have to beat up a bunch of bullies to get a star. Although...
Oh my god, you're right.
I mean, but then
It
again,
is kind of morbid. And you're being a bully by beating those bullies up.
Oh! I fell. I absolutely failed.
Oh.
Well, but then again, I knew that this level wasn't going to be easy, so that's why I saved it for last.
Yeah.
But at least, we're getting a lot of laughs out of this one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you were talking about games you were playing like off camera, like Lost
Yeah,
Odyssey.
right now I am playing Lost Odyssey, and it is pretty good. I like it.
It's a great game, but it's not Super Mario Odyssey.
Correct. I don't have that one yet, and I can't get in until my birthday or Christmas.
Yes. I'm doing well. Well, last time I died while we were talking about it, but in that case, I just simply forgot to get the first star. My bad.
Darn.
Let's see. I mean, but there was one other game that you were talking about, and I want the audience at home to know about probably the most underrated game that you thought should have been Game of the Year when it first came out, and that is about a Sonata.
Oh, Eternal Sonata. I love that game so much. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, I do think it is the most underrated video game ever made.
Probably the greatest game ever that is underrated.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, this time I got all the stars, or the first one.
Eternal Sonata is an excellent game. And I will probably play it once every year for the rest of my life.
Which is kind of funny in the sense that there's this one guy who plays Link to the Past every year.
Oh wow.
Well, his name is Cody. And we got the star. Well, we got the star, we just need to collect it though.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I need to jump. Time my jumps carefully, because I know that I can screw that up.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump to the star.
But I got the star. Okay. So now, with the remaining time, we can finally take on Bowser. And there's
Alright, don't fail this time.
Oh yeah. And then, of course, we can't forget Captain Toad waving us the best of luck.
Yeah.
And I have both my cat suits, one on reserve and then one on me. I wonder what you would look like with a tail.
Oh my.
And of course they're gonna play this same cutscene again, so we saw this before.
Yep. Now you have to climb the tower and beat Bowser.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna feed Bowser alright. I'm gonna feed him I am going to take my fist, and I'm gonna take or rather my paw, I should say, excuse me, and shove it down his throat.
Oh!
If not...
That's brutal.
Or better yet, or worse yet, depending on who you ask, I might actually just chop his tail off.
Oh, that reminds me of Dragon Ball.
Oh, no, whoa, that's right, I remember now. Because, well, for anyone who watches that... Uh-oh! And of course you have to watch out for Bowser's attacks. All while trying to... Uh-oh. Alright, get the coins, get the coins. Got him! And then go through the pipe. And of course what makes the level much easier is the fact that you have to, is that you do have the cat suit. It makes it that much easier.
Yeah.
And I was quick enough to get the power block off of him.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, because I hit him so quickly, he didn't even see what was coming.
He never saw it coming. You were too fast for our eyes. I love that song so much.
Yeah. I was gonna try to go for the next line of that song, but... Okay. Alright, so now I made the checkpoint, so now I don't have to collect those stars anymore.
Awesome.
And I got another cat suit like I needed it, but it's there in case you need it. Oh. And also, if you see any brick walls, do not stand in front of them, because then that's how Bowser is going to get you. Case in point, I actually got hit there.
Yep.
But thankfully you can climb on walls. And if you can find a hidden cloud, go for it. Not Cloud Strife, but you know...
Cloud Strife.
Well...
From Final Fantasy VII.
And Bowser's trying to whip his tail.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so close. Can I get this?
Tail as a registered weapon.
Well, whatever it is, I gotta run like hell. Because he's coming for me.
Yes.
So, yeah, when you're at this point, do not stop, but also don't go so fast that you'll fall off.
Ooh.
I'm almost there. Hit that power block. And you have to hit it a couple of times, and... Bowser dropped the jar that had the fairies, the fairy princesses, the pixie princesses. And he's blasting off again!
Twinkle.
Twinkle, little star. Bowser, I wonder where you are.
Off in space somewhere.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be lost.
Yep.
Like a lost Odyssey.
Yes.
And you'll never see him again until Super Mario Odyssey. So, Bowser, you don't want another piece of the Blue Toad, because he just kicked your ass. And there's the I almost forgot to mention that each level has 3 stars and a stamp, and the stamp is given to you after the fight, which I thought that was kind of nice, because... And there's the lovely pixie princesses.
Yep.
So with that said, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but this LP, and I stress LP, but because this is not the entire game, but this LP is finally over. So with that said, Toad, let's get the top of the flagpole. And we got it. Alright.
Awesome! You beat the game, congratulations!
And you timed it perfectly, actually.
Oh, really?
Because Toad was dancing with the other pixie princesses. And with that,
Holy shit!
And that's the first time I've ever heard Jaret swear. Not really. But with that, now, of course, it is implied that it was Blue Toad and the rest of the crew coming to the aid, because at some point there were some levels that you can only clear with, well, not clear, but there were some stamps that you can only get as Mario, Luigi, Peach, as well as Blue Toad. So there were times where I played as the other characters. So I would be lying if I said that Blue Toad did it all, because he didn't.
Yep.
But he was the one that kicked butt.
Yes.
And we see all the some of the characters, like you have the bunnies.
Yes, that's true. And the bunnies are like a pain. Like I remember them being very difficult to catch. in 3D World and in Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, and then of course there's Bowser Bowser actually got stuffed in a jar.
Oh.
And then you have Boom Boom and Pom Pom just ashamed that they failed in their mission. And then of course we had the other Toads, other than the Blue Toad, because the Blue Toad's in this one.
Captain Toad.
And Captain Toad was one of them. As Mario and his friends go back to their world. And folks, this is the end.
Yes, the end of everything.
And if I'm not mistaken, I wish I could look this up, because I'm just gonna look and see how many videos this will be. But oh, you can also check out the Fast Ghost Me characters apparently, and the stamp that I got from that level was Bowser in his catsuit.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess you were right you were right all along. It was a catastrophe.
Yes.
But then again,
Gotta catch them all.
exactly, because I just made a real puss out of him. I can go on, folks.
Exactly.
I really could. Okay. So I counted all the episodes that we're gonna do, or that I have done, excuse me. And I have done 30. I've established a new record, and that is from episode 7 all the way to the end, which would be this episode. I have done 33 episodes straight with at least one guest.
That's awesome.
My first guest was Fries 101 Reviews. I have also had McButternugget 1 and Crazy Candy Lady. Hell, I had Tanuki Teddy on the show one time. I mean, if you can name them, you probably already know that I've already had them on the show at least once. But
yep.
Well, oh, and there's actually another cutscene.
Ooh.
So we have the Pixies. They're building something, which you will find out
next time on Super Mario 3D World.
You actually took the words right out of my mouth, kid. So yes, not that you are a kid, but still. So once I figure out how to do a stream of this game, that's where you're gonna find out what happened after the story was over. But until that day comes, this is to Jude22 saying thank you for watching the entire LP from the time I started back in, I think it was July of 2015, all the way to whenever this gets posted. Thank you for watching, and also thank you, Jaret, for joining me.
You're welcome. I was glad to be in your video.
And thank you to all the people that had joined me previously. So thank you guys. And as for LPs, I thought of doing more, or not doing it more, but rather, I don't know about doing more LPs, but who knows? If there's a game out there I want to do an LP of, I'm going to do it. But until then, this is to Jude22 signing off. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.